What role do myths play in human societies? Are they simply ancient tales, or do they hold a deeper essential purpose in shaping cultural norms and values? Myths, throughout history, have served not only as models for explaining the world, but also as powerful structures that connect humanity to the divine, forming a bridge between the cosmos and society. These stories range from answering fundamental questions about the origins and structure of the universe to acting as moral guides, setting out ethical boundaries for society. In this way, myths function as symbolic and moral tools that reinforce a shared cultural understanding of the world's structure and the values that sustain social harmony. The term mythology carries an inherent ambiguity, a complexity that can challenge both its study and its application. Although the suffix ology implies the study of something, suggesting that mythology refers to the study of myths in practice, the term often designates the entire collection of a culture's myths, their stories and narratives that reflect the culture's worldview, beliefs, values, and fears. In defining mythology, it is crucial to grasp that myths are more than stories. They are traditional narratives that a society tells itself, encoding or representing its worldview, values, principles, and often its fears. This definition emphasizes that myths are not merely tales. They are shared constructs that both reflect and shape a culture's identity and its understanding of the surrounding world. Yet the complexity and symbolic nature of myths make them difficult to categorize simply. Mythology is both intricate and multi-layered, encompassing a culture's identity and perspective on existence, while also serving as a source of meaning. Far from being a static set of stories, mythology is an active and living part of a culture's religious and symbolic system. Myths provide a structure for a society's worldview, establishing a collective memory and a coherent cosmology that unites individual beliefs with broader social values and rituals. Through mythology, a culture gains a sense of identity, a shared framework through which it interprets the sacred and the mundane. Myths, then, serve as cultural anchors, reinforcing social cohesion by connecting the values of the past with those of the present and the future. The way societies construct order and meaning is often revealed in myths, particularly through dualities like nature versus culture or chaos versus order. Myths create a shared identity and strengthen the social fabric, illustrating that mythology is not a passive collection of stories from the past. Rather, it is an active, enduring component of cultural identity and social structure, one that continually influences how societies understand themselves and their place in the cosmos. In the study of traditional narratives, scholars often divide stories into three main categories: myths, legends, and folktales. This classification, widely used by anthropologists, historians of religion, and literary scholars, has become foundational to our understanding of different types of cultural storytelling. Each type has unique features that link it to specific functions and values within a culture. Understanding the differences among these genres is essential, as myths, legends, and folktales, though they share roots in oral tradition, serve distinct purposes and convey different understandings of reality. Myths often explore the actions of gods, primal forces, and universal truths. They frequently take place in a cosmic or supernatural realm and resonate across cultures and eras. Closely tied to religious traditions, myths aim not to teach explicit morals, but to address existential questions, providing a model for cosmological order. In many cultures, myths guide people in understanding how to live in harmony with divine forces, offering a blueprint for both the natural and social order. Legends, by contrast, often have a foundation in historical events, or, at the very least, in figures believed to have once existed. They are typically stories about heroes, kings, or notable figures, and they function to root a culture in its own past, shaping a collective sense of identity. Legends are distinct from myths in that they are grounded in historical reality, although often with exaggerated deeds and moral qualities. In this way, legends serve as a historically anchored form of mythology, passing down the feats and values of heroes into the moral landscape of society. Folktales differ from both myths and legends as they are secular, non-religious narratives with a more universal, entertaining, and often moralistic structure. These stories involve everyday situations and supernatural elements, mirroring human conflicts and life lessons. Folktales are generally written down and serve as guides for moral behavior, rather than religious or cosmological explanations. They engage audiences through humor and fantasy, using clever characters and imaginative scenarios to impart social and ethical lessons. Folktales are primarily forms of entertainment and differ from myths and legends in that they are not tied to religious or historical contexts. These stories focus on ordinary but often clever characters who overcome obstacles using wit rather than courage. Stories like Little Red Riding Hood exemplify this genre, using animals or everyday characters as protagonists to convey social and moral lessons through allegory, humor, and fantasy. Ultimately, myths are much more than a passive collection of old stories. They are an active and enduring force that continues to shape cultural identity and social structure. Myths are about more than gods and supernatural events. They are about how society views itself, its values, fears, and aspirations. These narratives are cultural touchstones, reinforcing and reflecting a society's beliefs, connecting people across generations to a shared sense of meaning, belonging, and understanding. In sum, mythology is a crucial part of the human experience, linking society's present with their ancestral past and providing continuity for a shared cultural identity. Whether through myths, legends, or folk tales, these narratives capture the essence of human beliefs, values, and struggles, preserving them for generations. Mythology is a reflection of humanity's search for answers, its creation of meaning, and its capacity to find unity through shared stories. Myths are more than just traditional stories. They are the ways societies describe and interpret themselves. Anthropologist Bronislaw Malinowski argued that, at their core, myths act as the social cement that binds communities together through shared values, norms, and worldviews. So, to understand the role of myths in different cultural settings, we must ask, who relies on myths and in what way? While myths are present in all societies, they play a particularly central role in pre-literate cultures, where they serve as primary sources of knowledge and explanation. In pre-literate societies, where there is no tradition of written records, myths take on a crucial role as frameworks for understanding the world. Sociologist Emil Durkheim noted that in these societies, myths and religion function as collective representations, shaping a shared perception of reality and thereby reinforcing social order. In these communities, myths provide more than stories. They build a cohesive reality that holds society together. Religious historian Mircea Eliade emphasized that in pre-literate cultures, myths are not simply tales about the past. They are cosmological narratives that connect people to their surroundings. Eliade suggested that myths represent a sacred time, a timeless era when foundational forces were created and continue to influence the present. In this way, myths serve as living structures, simultaneously providing explanations for the world and forging connections to a metaphysical reality that lies beyond what is visible. In modern societies, where literacy and written records prevail, the role of myths has been diminished. Today, scientific and philosophical systems often provide empirical and rational answers to questions once addressed through mythology. However, myths have not entirely vanished. Anthropologist Claude Lévi-Strauss argued that even in literate societies, myths endure as frameworks that satisfy humanity's symbolic and cognitive needs for meaning. Though we live in an age dominated by empirical explanations, myths continue to resonate, offering metaphorical and symbolic connections that reach beyond the realm of logic. Modern Western culture tends to draw sharp lines between the literal and the metaphorical, between fact and imagination. In contrast, in pre-literate societies, where myth is the primary form of explanation, these categories are far more fluid. In myths such as the Greek story of Gaia, the earth, and Uranos, the sky, gods and natural forces are woven into a single reality. Gaia and Uranos are not simply metaphors. They are viewed as concrete cosmic forces, and their story blends symbolic and literal meaning without clear boundaries between metaphor and reality. The double nature of myth, its capacity to serve as both physical reality and symbolic construction, makes it a powerful tool for cultural and existential understanding. This layered meaning renders the question, what does it really mean, more complex, for myth operates as a framework that transcends simple distinctions between reality and fiction. The question, what is a myth, has long challenged scholars across various disciplines, from sociology to anthropology to religious studies. In everyday language, the word myth is often used to mean false beliefs or misconceptions. But in academic contexts, myth is a much more intricate concept that requires a deeper analysis of its origins, function, and significance. In cultural contexts, myths hold a unique significance and serve as foundations for a society's cosmology and existential framework. Although defining myth precisely is difficult, there exists an intuitive understanding of certain essential characteristics that define what myths are and do. One of the key features of myths is that they are traditional narratives passed down from generation to generation, often without a specific identifiable author. This quality distinguishes myths from other forms of storytelling, like poetry, novels, or dramas, which are typically attributed to individual authors. Myths represent collective cultural memory, embodying knowledge, beliefs, and values that belong to the community rather than to any single person. Another defining characteristic of myths is that they often take place in a distant mythical past. This quality anchors myths in an era when the world was perceived differently, characterized by a unique order and powerful creative forces. This sacred time, as some scholars term it, is when the foundational structures and principles of reality were established. This historical and cosmological anchoring is crucial for the myth's significance and its role as a cultural anchor for understanding the world. Myths are also often perceived as true within the cultural context in which they exist. Emile Durkheim argued that myths serve as collective representations, legitimizing and upholding the moral and cosmic order of society. Within a culture, myths are rarely regarded as mythology in the way we use the term today. Instead, they are seen as truthful accounts of the foundations of reality and the origins of existence. Although myths might appear as symbolic constructions to outsiders, within the society, they are considered factual narratives that reveal the true nature of the world. Myths play a powerful role in conveying a society's values, principles, and worldview. Psychologist Carl Jung proposed that myths represent archetypes from the collective unconscious, functioning as guides for human psychological and social development. This role means that myths not only instruct individuals on social behavior, but also explain and legitimize various institutions, rituals, and ways of life. By being presented as true accounts, myths offer a deeper understanding of humanity's connection to the cosmos and its moral obligations. In this way, myths become far more than ancient stories. They are vital forces shaping how societies understand their past, define their present, and envision their future. Myths act as mirrors of a society's core beliefs and values, framing both individual and collective identities in ways that resonate across time. Myths play a crucial role across cultures as collective narratives that aim to explain the world, justify social structures, provide guidance, and issue warnings against undesirable behavior. They function as cultural tools that illuminate fundamental questions, ensuring the continuity of shared values and norms within a community. The content of myths ranges widely, from explanations of natural phenomena to instructions on social conduct, often intersecting with religious beliefs about gods and the supernatural. Etiological myths primarily seek to explain the causes of various phenomena, both natural and cultural. These myths often present a sacred time in which the world's fundamental structures and forces were created, forming a narrative that links today's reality to a mythic past. Examples of etiological myths can be found across nearly all cultures, such as the Greek myth of Persephone and Hades, which explains the changing seasons, or origin myths among indigenous American cultures that describe the unique geographical and biological features of their landscapes. These myths structure humanity's understanding of the world, situating culture within a grander cosmological framework and offering continuity between past and present. Another vital function of myth is the justification and legitimization of society's institutions and rituals, known as charter myths. These myths act as societal contracts that validate specific social structures and norms, explaining why certain rituals are performed or why particular institutions exist. They achieve this by linking these practices to sacred or cosmic forces. In ancient Greek myths, for instance, many social and religious institutions were legitimized through tales of divine will and actions. The relationships and conflicts among the Olympian gods served as models for human social relations, and the myth of Zeus's rise to power justified hierarchical structures in both the heavens and human society. Many myths also serve as moral tales, instructing members of society on desirable behavior or warning against transgressions. These myths operate as collective representations that reinforce social norms and values. They often instruct through cautionary tales, presenting the negative consequences of violating social or divine rules. An example is the Greek myth of Icarus, which warns against hubris and arrogance by illustrating Icarus's fall because of disobedience and overreach. Such myths function as educational tools, embedding a shared understanding of right and wrong within society and passing down moral lessons across generations. Myths frequently explore themes of the divine and the supernatural, creating a natural overlap with religious belief. Myths and religious texts often convey worldviews and symbolic ideas that underpin religious faith and practice. This overlap creates a nuanced distinction between what a culture considers a myth and what it regards as a religious truth. Within a culture, a mythic narrative may be seen as truth, while to an outsider it might be viewed as a story with symbolic qualities. Here, myth and religion intersect, each shaping a shared sense of cultural meaning and social structure, where divine figures often serve as models for human conduct. Myths hold a central place in human cultures, serving as explanatory models, legitimizing structures, and educational tools that convey complex connections between humanity and the divine. Myths extend from etiological explanations of worldly phenomena to moral guidelines and warnings that outline a society's ethical boundaries. In this way, myths act as symbolic and moral instruments that secure a shared cultural understanding of both the world's structure and societal norms. The study of mythology reveals that myths are not merely cultural stories, but deeply rooted structures that preserve and transmit a society's foundational principles and collective values. By drawing on perspectives from scholars across disciplines, we gain insight into myths' role as a cultural system and collective representation that links individuals to the cosmos and sustains social cohesion. From viewing myths as collective constructs to recognizing their significance as sacred representations of time, it becomes clear that myths serve as vehicles for cultural values and the frameworks through which societies perceive their place in the world. Ultimately, the ability of myth to embed itself within culture and tradition speaks to its enduring significance as a fundamental cultural structure. Myths are not simply inherited stories. They are essential frameworks that connect contemporary society with a past that is both historical and sacred, creating continuity and identity across generations.